Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. It's our 100th Feel Your Flow YouTube yoga class. So, the 100th since we started doing these classes on YouTube. And how awesome is that? So, yay to all of us for making it to 100 classes. And I know I'm looking forward to many more. Okay, so the usual. Let's shake it out. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Move in whatever way feels good, just waking up the body. And let's do some fireworks to celebrate our 100th class. So we'll inhale as we come up. We'll exhale out through the mouth as we come down. So we inhale up, exhale through the mouth as we come down. Go at your own pace. Just spreading out from the fingertips. Infusing that space around us with a sense of celebration. A few more. Okay, come back to center. Loose arms, feet somewhere comfortable, knees bent. Let's swing side to side. Okay, we'll make fists, tap the shoulder well, tap low back kidney area, tapping gently, continuing to swing. Okay, come back to center. Open the feet up into a horse stance if you're not there already. Warm up the hands. Warm up the low back a little more, so massage the low back and kidneys. I'll slide the hands up over the kidneys, bend the knees, and circle those hips. Change direction. Okay, come back to center. Shake it out. And we'll make our way to the top of the mat. Let's take a moment in our mountain, lift up the toes, look for the upward pull through the crown, and take a few breaths. Maybe roll the shoulders back and down a few times. Okay, spread out the toes, bring them down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, fold. Let's do some flat back. So hands anywhere on the legs where it's comfortable. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Go at your own pace. Okay, next time we fold, hands to earth, step it back to a plank. Take a breath or two. And let's lower. Knees, chest, chin. Okay, cobra up, down, so we can flatten the feet. Hug the elbows in. Inhale as we come up. Exhale as we come down. To whatever degree is comfy for today, go at your own breath. Go with your own breath. Okay, make our way back to child's pose or down dog. Whichever seems more appealing. Long, deep, letting go breaths. Okay, let's all make our way to all fours. And we'll do some cat-cow side to side. So we dip to one side, round to the other side. Go at your own pace. Change direction. Okay, come back to center. And once again, child's pose or down dog, whichever you prefer, whichever is more interesting for the moment. Okay, let's make our way back to all fours. Extend one leg back, tuck the toes, and rock forward and back. Okay, come back to center, lift the leg, lower, lower abs gently engage. We can press out through the heel. We can stay here or also lift the opposite arm. Take a couple breaths. See if you can engage the low belly, and we'll aim for another 3 breaths. Okay, now as we exhale, let's bring the elbow towards the knee, or just the knee in if you're not using the arm. We'll do a few of those. So inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Go with your breath. Okay, perfect. Come out of it. Child's pose or down dog, whichever you prefer. Okay, back to all fours. And let's do the other side. So other leg extends back, tuck the toes, and rock forward and back. right, come back to center, lift the leg. You can press out through the heel. And if you're okay here, we could also lift the opposite arm. Let's breathe. And if you want, add a tuck. So as we exhale, tuck in. Okay, come out of it. Child's pose or down dog. Resting. So even if you're in down dog, relax the head. Wherever we are, feel the earth beneath the body. Okay, come back to all fours. This time, let's turn the fingers out. So giving ourselves a little wrist stretch and circle the body. You can also just turn the fingers out a little if all the way to the side is too much. And change direction. Okay, we'll come out of it. So we can place ourselves any way that's comfortable. I'm sitting on my heels, but if that isn't good, you could stand on the knees or sit cross-legged, whatever. Just a couple more wrist stretch. So one arm extended, the back of the hand facing forward, and we'll just gently press down, super gently. Okay, let's switch sides. So back of the hand facing forward, gently press down. Okay, release. We'll go into our lateral stretch. So I'm going to do the version with the forearm down, hands behind the head, coming up this way. But if that's not comfortable, you could do the all floors, arm comes up, exhale, tuck under. So find the version that you like for today. So this one, I'm going to have the hand on the back of the head. Inhale with the opening, exhale, close. And same thing on all fours. Inhales, you open. Exhales, you come down. Next time we come open, let's stay open. And each exhale, see if we can open a little more. Okay, come out of it. Child's pose or down dog before the other side. Okay, come out of it. Set yourself up for the lateral stretch. So either down here or on all fours. And when you're ready, inhale, open. Exhale, close. And the next time we open, stay open. And on the exhales, try to open a little more. Okay, come out of it. And once again, child's pose or down dog. Okay. Come back to the mat when you're ready. Let's get our socks on, get whatever we need for lying down close by. We're going to do quite a few seated things, but just so we're cozy. All right, let's start with boats and reverse tabletops. So we'll start the hands behind the thighs, lean back. Take the heels off the floor. Just take a couple breaths here. And then when you're ready, start walking the legs, inhaling up, exhaling down. It could be bent leg or straight leg if that's comfortable. And if you're very comfortable, you could stop touching the toes and just hover instead. If you're very, very comfortable, you could take the hands away from the backs of the thighs. Okay, feet come down, hands come behind. Let the hands just kind of land in a way that's comfortable. So if the fingers want to go more out, that's fine. Don't force the wrists into any position. And let's inhale, press up. See if we can lift the hips. Exhale, come back down. Just do a few of those. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Go at your own pace. Next time we come up, let's see if we can hold for a couple breaths. Last inhale and exhale. Come on down. Stretch out the legs and just sit upright. You can have the arms up or down. Press down through the sit bones, the thigh bones. Pull the toes towards us. Okay, relax the arms if they're up. Let's go into our twist. So the bottom leg can stay straight or tuck in. The top leg inside or outside. If your bottom leg's extended, you can move it in a little bit so there's more room for your foot. Before the twist, just interlace around the knee. Proud, open chest. Long, deep breaths. Take it into the twist, twisting towards the bent leg. You catch on however you like. Keep the extended leg engaged. Keep the twist, turn the head back to center. Come back, pick up the leg, give it a rock. Circle. Other direction. Foot comes into the thigh. If you're really high off the ground, you can tuck some blankets or a block or something under. So we can either just stay upright or do a little forward bend, whatever you prefer. If you're doing the forward bend, just take it breath by breath. So each inhale, the spine gets longer. Each exhale, we do a little tilt. Okay, come on up. Let's switch sides, setting up for the twist. But starting with the hands interlaced around the knee. Proud, open chest, long, deep breaths. Take it into the twist. Turn the head center, keeping the twist. Come back to center, pick up the leg, give it a rock. Circle. Other direction. Okay, foot comes inside the thigh. Support the leg if you need to. And you can either sit upright or do a forward tilt. If you're doing the forward tilts, take it breath by breath. Okay, come out of it when you're ready. Let's make our way down onto the back. We You can hug the knees into the chest for a moment. Okay, bring the feet down when you're ready. Let's do some pelvic tilts. So we can put the hands underneath the low back just to help ourselves feel the movement. As we inhale, it tilts the pelvis towards the feet, so we make more space behind the back. As we exhale, let's tilt the pelvis towards the head, so we squish the low back into the hands. So inhale, make more space. Exhale, press the low back into the hands. Just go your own pace. Okay, let's try a few without the hands. Okay, so the next time we tilt towards the head, let's keep the low back pressing into the earth and see if we can bring one leg up, put it down, bring the other leg up. Keeping the low back pressing into the earth. And we can keep the heels off the floor, just touching the toes. And then if this is okay, we can see if both legs can come up with the low back still pressing into the floor. And then same thing, just starting with the both knees up and then touching down, come up, touching down, come up, keeping the low back pressing into the earth. Just a couple. If you want, the arms could come up. Okay, bring the feet down, relax the arms. Bring the feet together and just toss the legs side to side. Okay, come back to center. Arms out, shoulder level, fingers to the sky. We start here. Inhale. Exhale, one arm goes down, one arm goes back. Turn the head towards the upper arm. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. And that's it. Just go side to side. Okay, come back to center. Go into any version of twists that you like. Or if there's any other movement to help you prepare for relaxation, take a moment to do whatever that might be. Okay, let's set ourselves up for relaxation once you've done whatever you can to make yourself more comfortable. As always, choose whatever position feels good. For today, I'm going to have the knees bent, leaning one into the other. Chin gently tucked in. If the head isn't comfortable, the chin can't gently tuck in. Just put a blanket or something under the head. Make any little adjustments. And let's give ourselves permission to relax. movement once it feels good. Give ourselves a full body stretch. And once nice and stretched, knees to chest. Do a few double knee tucks, inhaling away, exhaling to the chest. Next time the knees come to the chest, rock side to side. All the way to one side. And with the strength of the arms, press up. Make our way into any comfortable seated position. And let's do our head turns. So keeping the neck nice and relaxed. One hand on one knee, the other hand on top of the hand. Inhale the head towards the hands. Exhale, look over the shoulder. So moving the head with the eyes. Exhaling as we look over the shoulder. Go with your breath. Come back to center. Take a breath or two. And the other side. Hand on the knee. Hand on top of the hands. Inhale, head towards the hands. Exhale over the shoulder. center. Just take a last moment with ourselves. And we'll end with a bow, acknowledging, honoring light, love, wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Thank you so much for joining me today and for the 100 classes we've done here on YouTube so far. On Friday, we have our 99th back care class, and next week will be our 100th back care Friday class. So until then, I'll see you Thursday over on Google Meet. Have a great rest of the week and take care. Thank you again. Bye.